Hi guys, welcome. In the previous lesson we talked about support and resistance, and now in this chapter we are going to talk about how to make use of them. So we are going to look for sharp setup, the pattern in this particular support and resistance level. So now what we are going to look after is the bearish pin bar. The bearish pin bar, the bullish pin bar, the bullish outside bar, the bearish outside bar, inside bar, double bar low with higher close, and double bar high with lower close. So first and foremost, we are going to start with the bearish pin bar. Can you see the formation of the bearish pin bar? This is the body, while this is the wick. The wick is 2 times of the body. So look at this. This is what we are going to look for in the chart, in the area of the support and the resistance. You know, we said that our support can turn to resistance, while the resistance can also turn to support. So here we go. So let's look back. Now, what we are looking for here is the bearish pin bar. Look at the way it looks again. Can you see it? All right. Okay. So it's very easy to locate. Here, this is one. Can you see this spot? This is the bearish. This is our what? This is the resistance. You know, this is the resistance, and we find our bearish pin bar here. You know, this kind of trade can be very accurate. Look at this. This is the pin bar here. Can you see it? This is the pin bar. This is our resistance line, and we found it there. So now, this is one. If you want to place our trade based on this pin bar, what you are going to do after the formation of this pin bar, we have this. Without the one in the blue line, after the formation of this pin bar, what we are going to do is we are going to place sell stop. 3 pips below this pin bar. Look at my horizontal line. Or let me pick another arrow to confirm this. Let me use or let me use, can I use shape? Okay, let me use shape to make it to the understandable. Look at this pin bar. We are going to place, after the formation of this pin bar, once we confirm this pin bar, what we're going to do is to place sell stop. Look at this line. Sell stop at this point. Let me delete this blue line, blue arrow, so you see what I'm talking about. Can you see it? After this pin bar, so what we are going to do is to place set stop 2 to 3 pip below the bar, and our stop loss will be at the top of the signal bar. Here, our stop loss will be at the top of the signal bar. This is where we entered the trade, and this is where our stop loss. We're going to keep our stop loss at signal bar, and there is 2 scenarios here. One, our stop loss is above the resistance, which is very good area. It will be hard for the price, our stop loss, to be hit. And once it's triggered, our first take profit will be here at the next support area. Do you get that? I'll say that again. After we confirm the signal bar, which is the pin bar, we are going to place pending order, which is set stop, because we are selling, which is set stop. So we place it here, and at the same time we place our stop loss above the signal bar. So our first take profit will be at the next support levels, which is here, and the second support level, which is here, and finally turn around here. And do you get the point here now? Fine, that is good. So that is first example. We are still going to look for another example here. And look, I want you to understand something. The pin bar must be in the body of the pin bar, must be in the environment within the body of the previous bar. What I mean here is, let me show you with example. What I mean is, this is the bearish pin bar. So this body must be between the previous candle. Do you get it? This is the pin bar, and it must be, the body must be within this spot, this other candle, this previous candle. If we have it in this way, to me, I'm going to ignore this, because the body of this is not inside the body of this. Do you get that? The body of this must be within the wick. Or the body of this previous bar. You get, I hope you get what I'm talking about here. Okay. What I mean is, if it's like this, yes, it's still valid, because it's still within the wick of the body. What we only avoid is, if it's like this, the pin bar is not inside either the wick or the body. Sometimes it works out, but it will be very profitable and we stop the guessworking if it's like this. You get that? Please, you can watch the video 2 to 3 times until you get this. So here, can you see the pin bar here? Is within the body and the wick of the previous bar. Look at the first one here. This is pin bar also, and it's very small. And look at the one that we trade here. This is also valid one, but this is what we trade. The body of this one is within here, and see what happens. The price move down. Compare our stop to our first take profit, second, and at the end of the day, if we trade it, trail it, see what will give us up to this spot or this spot. So now, look at another example. Look at this pin bar. So I say that it works out sometimes, but look at this. This body does not close within the body of the previous bar. So, and it what? It works out. To me, I will trade it because of the experience, because it is formed in a place of very strong support and resistance. But I want you to get it now, that when you want to place, left the body of the signal by the pin bar, the bearish pin bar, is inside the body of the previous bar. So let's take this another example here. Look at this pin bar. This pin bar here, can you see the pin bar here? So if we want to place our trade in this case, look, what we want to confirm here is that we found it exactly at our resistance level, and the body is inside the previous body of the previous bar rather. So in this case, what we're going to do is to place our trade here, set stop again at this spot, our stop loss, will be at the top. Our first take profit will be here. Can I see it? When it got to this place, it did what? It reversed. When it got to this spot, it reversed. So I want you to understand it. We are going to talk more about this in the money management. Look at the take profit, the level of the take profit to our stop. Compare to this. Look at the first target. We know that the first target is bigger than our stop. And why in this case, our stop here is bigger than the first take profit. So in some occasion, we might ignore this kind of setup, but what I'm trying to say is that they work out. This signal bar, can you see it? And it take profit. So let's look for another one. This is a good one here. Can you see the other one here? This is our resistance line. This is the pin bar. So what we do here is this spot. We place the trade here. Our stop loss is at the top. So look, compare this now. Look for where, the place that we enter the trade, and look for where our stop is. And the take profit will be at the next support, which is this place. Here, this spot. This is 2 or 2.5 ratio 1. Do you get it? So it really works out. Once you trade it with only this, only pin bar, you are good to go. This is bullish pin bar, but we still will talk about this. What you are after now is the bearish pin bar. I want you to understand and get this once and for all. Look at this. This is a good one. I know you will enter this, and at the end of the day, it doesn't play out well. It will hit our stop loss, which is happen. It happens most of the time. We should expect that. So I hope you'll be able to understand the power of the pin bar. Look. So they are easy to find. You find them everywhere. Look at this, and this is another example I want you to understand. Look at this pin bar. It's very close to the support. Very close to the support. Any pin bar that we find that is very close to the support, we ignore it. What we're after is the bottom of the pin bar, of the signal, to lies at our resistance level. Let's take a look at this again. If we enter this trade, this pin bar, the reason why we lost this is that there is noise here and this spot. So what we are looking for is the pin bar that sits exactly at our resistance level. Resistance level. Look at this. Look, this is price have difficulties to break this area. Can you see it here? Can you see from here? So let's place our horizontal line and see what is happening here. Oh, good. Can you see what is happening here? Can you see here? Price have difficulty to break it here. This is a good resistance level. And then they look at our pin bar here. We'll be able to find good one here. And once we place this, we're going to place set stop here. And our stop loss will follow immediately. Here. And look at what it is. It plays as well. Look. All the way to this spot. Look at another one here. There's another one here. Look. And it plays out very well. Can you see it? Can you see this? From here to here, which is 331 pips. From here to here, which is 285 pips. Can you see what I'm talking about? They happen, they are everywhere. They happen everywhere, every day. Can you see this? This from here to here, which is 112 pip. They are everywhere. What I want you to do is that go after this again, and we said that they are only fine at the swing high. Look, this is the swing, this spot, and this is the swing high of this spot. We trade this. This is the swing high of this spot. This is the swing high of this spot. Look at the swing started from here. Look at the swing high here. This is the swing high of this spot. And this is the swing high of this recent swing here. So in the next chapter, we are going to talk about the bullish pin bar. Thanks.